Hi, I'm Adam Court, Senior Editor with Sail Magazine, and I'm here at the Southport Marina in South Portland, Maine with Andy Howe, and we are about to put a Tides Marine SailTrack system on his Allied Sea Breeze 35-footer. And Andy, why are we doing this?
Well, the boat and the mast are both over 40 years old, and the track is pretty gnarly, and we're hoping that this kind of a system will make mainsail handling a real breeze.
All right, let's get to it.
When you order this system from Tides Marine, you receive a box of hardware, including batten hardware and sail slides, and a box of track. And I was ordering new sails from Neil Pride, so I took the hardware down to them, and they installed the batten fittings on the luff of the mainsail, and all the slides at the various reef points and the headboard. And so we're ready to go here on the sail. Now we'll open up the track box. Okay, we're going to cut the first couple of tie wraps here on the track. Try to keep as much of it rolled up and clean as possible. I'm going to put some glue on because this is probably going to be a little bit of a job to do and help us along a little bit. So we're just trying to measure where the top of our the sail is going to be, and it's supposed to be fit about 5 inches underneath this horn for the halyard. So that's about as far up as we want to push the track. And what we have to do is measure to that, set this track up so it sits in the right spot, might make a mark at the other end, measure that distance and cut from this end, because the bottom end of the track has a specially designed sail feed fitting. We don't want to cut that off, so we're going to cut this end off. We've got this mark. We're going to pull the track back out and cut off this much from the top of the track so that we retain the base of the track, which has the sail feed system in it. So 65 inches we have to cut off. Okay, we're going to transfer the measurement from down at the base of the track up to the top of the track here, and 65 inches. Okay, now we get to pull it off.
Well, that crane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for fun, we'll take a sail slide that's already attached to the sail and we'll send it up the track to see how far it'll go. Almost up to the spreaders. Alright, so we've got a hacksaw and the mark at the top of the track. We'll see if we can make the hacksaw cut through this stuff.
Alright.
There. Now we have to drill a 1/4-inch hole at the top of the track to put the clevis pin and stop back in the new top of the track. So it's a tight fit on that pin, so we're just going to drill it out from both sides. There. Okay, now we're ready to put the track back on the mast.
All right, put the track back on a second time. Cut to length.
We hope.
Yeah.
Alright, so now the last step is to drill a hole for the set screw here, and then put an end plate on, and then we're done until the sails get installed. There. Now we just install this end fitting. The nice thing about this system is it all comes completely self-contained. You don't have to buy any extra screws or fasteners or anything. And very good instructions, so it's pretty much foolproof. And there we go. In another week we'll get this boat mast in the boat and get the sails on the boat and go try it out.